Previously on House Rules. 3 couples have each been given a house and only 13 weeks to completely renovate it. And the House Rules challenge? They only have 6 days to remodel each room. Joey and Rebecca dominated the first 2 weeks, winning both the budget competitions and the room judgments.
Oh, yeah.
Eat your heart out, Bob Vila.
But Bill and Cindy got down and dirty for the front yard competition, putting an end to Joey and Rebecca's winning streak. But the ultimate prize is still up for grabs. Who will win their dream home?
Crazy to think that we could possibly, win this.
Well, you, the viewer, will decide with your vote, and the winner will be revealed on our live final episode. Tonight, the competition heads back indoors as the teams tackle their living rooms, and the 3 couples are in for a wild ride.
Ow!
Let's play House Rules.
The living room, it's a great space. I think one of the hardest things will be to paint the ceiling and paint all the high areas. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
Our plans for the living room are to put wood floors in and to change out the sliding glass doors and put in French doors.
The biggest challenge in the living room is to do something with the white cedar planks in the ceiling. Right now, we just hate them. We really want to completely overhaul the fireplace. There's these ugly cedar posts. What we want to do is build columns to give it a more contemporary look.
Oh, we're going to the polo club, Joey.
I predict another victory.
Joey and I's overall plan in the living room is to paint the walls, two-tone paint, add a darker color on the ceiling, change the ceiling fan, modify the fireplace, add 2 French doors, 1 on either side of the fireplace, and change the bar to a workspace office area.
I thought it was kind of weird that we'd be at the Houston Polo Club. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
All right.
Welcome to the Houston Polo Grounds.
Why, thank you.
I'm sure you're here all the time, right, Cindy?
I've never been here before.
And anybody ever play polo? No?
Never.
No.
Well, good, but we're gonna play some polo today. But we figured since, first of all, House Rules is certainly not about ponies, it's more about home renovation and hard work. We figured we'd play polo, but instead of horses, we would use horsepower. Okay? Oh, you wanna see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Come with me, you guys.
All right.
Come over here, guys.
Oh, my gosh. I was a little intimidated by the lawnmower because I really have never ridden a lawnmower or motorcycle or anything like that.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay, I'm ready.
Put any sort of 4-wheeled or 2-wheeled thing in front of me and say that I get to ride around on it and I'm happy. All right, cool, let's ride lawnmowers, whatever.
Here's how it works. The object of this game is to get the ball into your goal. First team to get 3 goals wins this game and gets the best budget. And the added responsibility of deciding what other team will get the better budget and what team will have to work with the good budget. Good times, huh? Just like polo, you will have mallets, but these mallets are actually garden rakes, all right? Although we have removed the blades from these lawnmowers, it is still dangerous, so leave your helmets on and stay on the horses. Let the games begin. Let's play House Rules. Take your positions.
There are 6 very competitive people in that field, and we're all driving those lawnmowers like our lives depended on it.
The lawnmower competition was just pure fun. It didn't matter if we won or lost. It was just fun being out there playing.
Joey had some skills. I mean, he could definitely handle the ball. He was fierce.
I purchased a $3,000 Husqvarna lawn tractor earlier this week, and I think that was great practice.
After the silver team scored their second goal, I wanted to work with the red team to keep them from scoring any more goals. Don't let them score.
I know, seriously.
Bill and I were going for the ball, and he just plowed through the fence.
Still knocking over!
And the last goal was just beautiful. Rebecca passed it.
Joey, where are you? Joey!
And it was just me and the goal. Wide open net, man, like they pulled the keeper. Sweet. Nice to hear that ball hit the back of that net.
You didn't know they played hockey down south, did you?
Good job, Smitty.
So far, we have seen the hairiest competition yet. And Silver Team, congratulations with 3 goals. You have won the best budget today. The best budget for this living room project is $4,900. Unfortunately, by winning, it puts you in a little bit of a predicament. You now have to decide who gets the better budget and who has to work with the good budget, okay? So I'm gonna need your decision right now, who's gonna work with the better budget and who's gonna work with the good budget.
We decided to do it most fairly. So what you didn't know is you're drawing straws.
All right.
All right? Who wants to draw first?
Katie, draw first.
Okay.
Good luck, Katie.
Okay. Oh, no! Good job.
All right, so best budget, $4,900 goes to Joey and Rebecca. Bill and Cindy will have $3,800, and the good budget, by virtue of some bad luck, $2,800 for the red team as you go into your living room project. As always, there is a prize for the team that gets the highest judgment. Whoever wins the judgment at the end of this week for the living room will get to keep all of the tools they're using, courtesy of Lowe's.
Holy crud.
Oh, my goodness.
Tools!
That's a lot of tools.
So a lot is riding on your living room projects. So go home, recoup, and you will start working with your budgets and working on your living rooms. Well done, you guys.
Yeah, $2,800 is not a lot at all. We're kind of actually nervous about that.
$3,800 is an awful lot of money.
We're used to remodeling with pennies.
So we're gonna have to go put the pencil to what we want to do and make sure we can swing it and go for it.
Let's get to Lowe's first. Okay, where are they going?
Other things we wanted to do, we're just kind of nervous we won't be able to do now, especially flooring. We have no idea how we're going to pay for flooring, doing the concrete, staining and scoring it, and just carrying that to the kitchen. We want to do that anyway.
Yeah.
And once we lift up the carpet, we do
messed
not
up.
know what's going to be under there.
I don't know how I could spend $3,800 in the living room, but I'll try. This is going to be hard.
Okay, let's go back to painting.
What do you suggest as far as faux finishing?
And we want to do it quickly.
Color washing is the quickest way.
That's it.
We're not going to be able to do wood floors. We're going to try to stain the concrete slab underneath the carpet.
See, that's great, because if we do the scored and stained concrete, that's probably not going to cost much at all.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be too hard. Just got to figure out what blade to
It
use.
could look really cool.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
What? Score it? What?
You need special tools for that.
We have a skill saw.
You can't use a skill saw on that floor.
We don't have any choice.
How much money you got?
$2,800 for the whole living room.
Ah, you got plenty. Come on, let me show you what you
No, we're doing this. I've already done it. We can't do anything else now. There's no
you
way.
can't.
No, we can't.
Are you going to etch it?
Very acid.
The etching is just going to make the concrete rough in order for the stain to penetrate it, to create the
That's what the
grooves and all
acids
that.
do.
That's another process.
And then you're going to be sealing the pores up in the floor. You're going to fix it so
No.
that you can, yeah. And then you need to seal all of that. And then you need to buff all of that.
Are you going to go with the
I need my husband.
Here, I'm getting that. It's been a good trip.
Bill and Cindy are a tough competition.
I'm not looking.
We can't get that one quick ship. There's only 4 that we can pick from. I think we're gonna have to get a bit creative. It's gonna be tight. Oh, it's cheaper. And the incentive this week is the tools, which we all know Joey is a huge tool guy. What would it take us? Can we get it in like 2-3 days?
See, here's a
Sweetie, that's a patio door.
Let's get fancy. Winning last week, it has lifted this burden on our shoulders. We finally won one, and we won it big. Winning this week Not really knowing what the other couples are doing, it's hard to say if we're gonna win. We're gonna win 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
Coming up.
Adam, stop.
You're scared.
I'm not scared, I promise.
You're pushing down on it.
I don't know where you're
Joey,
gonna find
don't
this
worry
time.
about it. I'll get it done.
What we got here is we were hoping to put dual French doors on either side of this fireplace. I called my go-to man, Lorenzo.
My name is Lorenzo Lerma. I'm an independent contractor. My job is to check in with the couples to make sure they're going to be doing everything in a safe manner.
Okay, let's see what you got. Right now, I've got 610 going up to here. Instead of shimming down, I was gonna shim up. Then I could pry the headers away.
Exactly.
You can see probably a lot of cussing and busted Sawzall blades.
What's going to hold it up while you're doing
The way I
that?
could do that would be to come inside here and build a temporary wall.
And your idea is exactly what I would do.
It'll give us the look we want, and I want the tools. I want all the tools.
Will you hand me my hammer, Rebecca?
This week is important to Joey and I. We want to win. We always want to win, but tools are at stake.
Take a hammer away from a guy that's been using it for the last 3 months and putting its heart and soul into it, and they become one. My Hitachi Sawzall, you can do some serious damage with this thing. What I've got here, the ultimate in chop saws. I think I'm gonna use my Bostik framing gun just because I can. A man who worked 3 months out here and not to give him his tools would be tough. It's all part of a day's work.
We're gonna go ahead and take this out. Woo!
All right, there's something I'm doing wrong, and it's important for me to figure out what it is. So maybe you should come and show me.
Watch, watch, watch.
I've watched.
You put it in here, you get it, you're about ready to cut, and right then, you're pushing down on it,
Is that what I'm doing?
and you're grabbing it.
Just this preparation stage has really been stressful.
You're scared, you're
I'm
scared.
not scared, I promise I'm not.
You're pushing down on it.
Is that what I'm doing wrong?
Yeah, and you're measuring terrible. We might fight about what we want to get accomplished more so than, you know, as far as the design we're working for. Don't, come here. I had it right, and now you're changing it.
You know, it comes out. We have to remind ourselves. Does this gonna matter in 5 years? No. Does it matter in 5 years if my dishes are dirty in the sink today? No.
If you have it ready when I'm ready for it.
I'm
then
working
it's
on
perfect. We're working towards the same goals and that we don't attack each other, but stay on the same team.
Cutting it a little bit outside.
That's okay, it was perfect. That looked great, Cindy. Well, Cindy is Bill's best friend.
Probably the biggest challenge in our living room is going to be the amount of painting that it's going to take.
Let's do it.
This isn't very safe. Be careful. I think we should use a sprayer.
Wanna try it?
Yeah. Obviously, the first time living together, like, you learn annoying things. It hasn't been easy just because we've been so busy and, you know, working so hard. You know, because I am around him so much, I'm becoming aware of little things about Adam and things I love and things that annoy me also.
Let's do this later.
Do you want to do this now?
Man, I don't want to do this right now.
Adam and I just don't yell and scream and fight. It's just not our style. It's not how we communicate to each other. We don't feel like it's very effective.
It's camera finder.
Hey, Adam, stop. It's just stupid little quirky things that get on your nerves and you're around someone all the time. And especially in a situation like this where I feel like we're kind of under pressure to get things done. Screw on the container.
Let's go get something to eat.
You screw on the container to the thing. You select the spray tip. Adam does not read instructions or ask for directions. He can usually figure things out, but a lot of times he can't figure things out. They give them to you for a reason. I definitely think it's a hindrance. He's like, oh, this thing's broken, and it's like, Adam, you haven't flipped the on switch. We have so much work to do, Susan. I think maybe, hopefully, he'll humble himself and realize he needs to read the instructions.
Let's go get something to eat.
Look at this. Does that look great to you? Looks like white. I don't think I like that.
Have him take it back and put a little more in it.
It's like really light. Don't you think that's too white?
I don't know what kind of look you're going for, but I would imagine it's pretty light.
Then I'm gonna have to change it.
Don't get between woman and her paint.
Coming up, this escape is going to be hard to turn down.
Here we go. Come on in.
Hello.
Hey, Cindy.
The other couples are gunning for us. I am confident of another victory.
Joey's gonna kill me when I repaint the whole living room.
So we call pretty work down south. Pretty work, boys, pretty work. I think we're working on the living room more efficiently than the front yard and the master bedroom because we realize that, hey, come Monday, it doesn't matter if it's perfect, but you gotta get stuff. You gotta get stuff, special orders gotta start coming, and you gotta make it work. Ooh, how much did this baby cost?
Told you it was a lot.
Is it more or less than AstroTurf?
How about it was less than your Husqvarna, so you can't say anything.
As long as we're complete on Sunday, I am confident of another victory for the All-American Amateurs.
I have to agree with Joey. I think if we can get everything completed, this room is gonna look awesome. It's gonna be a huge before and after from what we started with.
All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Oops. Today we've gotten our columns framed out. We were supposed to finish that last night,
And the sheetrock on and taped and floated.
and we just were too tired. We
Why
just
are we
couldn't.
so behind? No! Stop it!
What?
Is this bowled out or what? That's awful.
We do have to stay focused and keep working. Hey, come on.
Get focused. For all three couples, I think it's the women that really keep the guys focused on what they have to do. We're supposed to have all this done,
Come on, let's just go.
and they keep their men in line.
Give me a screw gun that works.
We're gonna win!
I need a, what do you call it? Bandsaw. Yeah, I just got an excursion limo that just pulled up in front of me. Wow, okay, here it goes.
Hi, how are you?
Good night. Hi.
That's right. Can I talk to Adam for a bit?
Sure.
How are you, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Very good. How's it going?
It's going well.
Who's that?
Gotta be Mark.
Mark?
Bill, how
The
are you?
plan was to refuse whatever he offered.
This escape is going to be hard to turn down, Bill.
What
Ready
is
to hear
it?
what it is?
Sure.
The Astros are in town. So I've got this excursion limo ready to go. I'm prepared to take you to the Astros home stadium, which is brand new. Got a VIP tour set up of the entire field. And when the game is over, I'll whisk you back here so you'll barely miss any work. But here's the thing. There's always something.
There's always something.
Yeah. You have to make a decision now, and you can't discuss it with Cindy. Before you ask Rebecca, before you talk to Katie. What you gonna do, my friend?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
You wanna go?
Yeah.
All right, very good.
I'll go.
You gonna go with
I'm
us?
gonna go.
All right, very good. We'll pick you up in a little bit.
All right.
All right.
What are you doing and when do you leave?
I had to decide on my own. It's
Oh,
like,
like that's a big
he's
problem for
trying to
you.
bring, split us up.
Just like Temptation Island. What time do you leave, Bill, and how much can you get done
I get an
between now and
hour's worth
then?
of work.
Well, then get your butt in gear and get it done. And you can't get cleaned up until it's done.
It was hard to say no. I'm weak. I'm weak.
You are so weak.
I'm so weak.
Hey, back! Going to an Astros game.
I am going to prove Joey wrong and have the room painted whenever he comes back.
Yay! Paint like the wind, Rebecca. Here we go. I could slide all the way to the front if he stopped real fast.
I wanted to really make sure that it was something that would appeal to me, because it'd be taking away from, working and also taking away from time with my wife. It's just gonna be a couple hours and
Couple. It's gonna be all day. Bye.
are we ready?
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Come on in.
Here it comes.
Have fun. Come home soon.
Boo! All right.
Bye, baby. See you later.
Let's do it. Game day.
This is cool.
You are right on top of everything.
Come on up to the field, guys. This is Lance Berkman.
Hey, Lance.
They're all doing remodeling projects out in Katy.
Oh, really?
This right here is where our manager and coaches sit, and down here, over here is where the players sit.
Yeah, that's great.
Obviously, fans don't get to come down on this level.
Isn't this nice?
I painted the inside panels and then redressed the darker gray. This is flat out ugly. So I've really painted the entire room. I realize I totally don't like it. It's not what I was aiming for. It's very gray. I was hoping more for a taupe kind of warm color. It looks military. I'm running to Lowe's and buying emergency paint and trying to get some on the wall before 7 o'clock tonight.
I'm really used to working with Adam. It's kind of lonely. It's just really quiet. I think it's a distraction for both of us when there's a distraction for one. So it's difficult because we do not get as much work done, and we need to.
I painted my whole living room and it's ugly. I didn't pick the right color.
You want this to look like that, in between here.
Yeah, exactly. Joey's gonna kill me when I repaint the whole living room.
It's been a great ball game.
Lance Berkman came this close to putting a baseball in our nachos.
Great game, great game. Catch 'em up, boys.
Oh crap.
Smooth move.
I knew it would take a long time.
I wanted to finish it yesterday.
Yeah,
Adam got sidetracked.
yeah.
We have so much to do. Everything is obviously taking longer than we thought, like it always does. I have an idea.
Yes?
Maybe it's brilliant, maybe it's not. I think we should halt painting the rest of this until we finish with this room. They're not judging us on that.
Right.
I just don't think it's worth us not finishing this room just to have that painted.
Brilliant, Katie.
Honey, he can tell by my mannerisms or my expressions if I'm annoyed with him.
Joey's right, this is gonna take forever. Joey, don't you like this color a lot better?
Yeah.
Are you just saying that to appease me?
I like whatever's gonna be on there.
Do you like it from the design or do you like it because it saves time?
I like it because you're doing it. It's putting up there and you're happy with it. That's why I like it.
Think the Wells will win this week?
I don't know, maybe. So he went to the event and they had a great time. He said it was just great, but if he had stayed, we would have finished taping and floating for sure yesterday. And we'd be a little bit further along today by now.
Maybe they'll beat the Joey and Rebecca.
And we'll get first? That would be nice.
Well, we're doing so much more than everybody.
I know, but we don't get any points for that.
Well, when you're on top, all you can go is down.
Hello?
Hey, Cindy. If it's possible, I was gonna see if maybe Bill could help Adam look in the attic for the lighting, you know?
Hey, Bill,
Hey, Cindy.
would it be possible for when you can go to Katie and Adams and help them with the electrical?
Sure.
He says, yeah.
I think maybe the other couples, of course they're gunning for us. They've been pounded for 3 weeks now by the heavy artillery of the Smith-Stevens campaign.
What I was gonna do, Bill, in that corner, like the middle of that corner.
Whether they can team up and stop us, I think is impossible.
I find it interesting because we've been approached by no one for help. And I think if they did ask, we would gladly help them.
We've come out here to Houston and we've worked hard and we've won a lot of competitions. We're gonna keep it going. It's gonna snowball. It's just gonna get better and better. So and to quote Kid Rock, it ain't bragging if you can back it up.
Coming up on House Rules.
We're getting behind. I can hear that clock ticking.
We're 12 hours away and we haven't even started with our flooring.
It's an all-nighter.
It's gonna be close.
I hope this looks good when we're done.
Paint your nook then. I never asked you to paint my stuff.
If we're not finished, we're finished.
Ah!
You got commercial fluorescent lighting.
I did?
This is for a fluorescent bulb.
Okay. Well, let's just get a fluorescent bulb instead of those bulbs. That's all we have to change.
No, I mean, you can't, well, this wouldn't work. They're, you understand, they're square.
Yeah. Sorry, honey.
It's okay, what can I do? I hope we can get it done.
We will. I mean, it's not gonna take long.
He thinks it'd be cool to have fluorescent lighting because then it wouldn't get as hot. I'm not so sure. I think it would look like a mall.
We're getting behind. I can hear that clock ticking. Tick, tock.
Our plans for today are to finish.
Absolutely, positively. No matter what state it is, we will be finished. Give me those anchor bolts.
The next thing that we have to do is put the light in.
We're working, we're working, we're working. We're making progress. It's gonna work this time. And if we're not finished, we're finished. Does it pull them out? I'm scared.
Just be scared. That's tight enough.
Is that tight enough?
It's taut. That's all you care about.
Ouch!
I told you.
It wasn't holding. It wasn't holding. It's not like we have 8 hours to just waste.
Hey, Joey, where do you think the best place to put all this stuff? I think we're better off than we have been in the past, but we'll be up all night. I think it's a given.
It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be tight.
We need a second coat on all the green.
Well, this gets a coat, you cut that,
Honey,
and then if you got
everything
time,
needs
you
to be
can-
painted.
I don't know where you're gonna find this time to paint
Joey,
all this.
don't worry about it. I'll get it done.
Rebecca's been telling me all week, oh, I'm gonna have the painting done today, Tuesday. I'm gonna have the painting done today, Wednesday. Oh, I'm gonna switch the colors in the room, but I'm gonna have the painting done, Joey. Your scope of what you can get
Prettiness.
completed is
Joey, I'm not leaving.
atrocious. Saturday, I promise, Joey, I'm gonna beat you. The painting is gonna be done.
How about you paint the beams?
No, I'm gonna paint my nook.
You paint your nook then. I never asked you to paint my stuff. You came over here and started telling
I'm
me I
just
was
trying
gonna
to-
paint my wall.
It'll be 8 o'clock in the morning. She'll be having a paintbrush in her hand.
Power them up.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna cry.
All right.
I don't know how to do this.
What can I do?
Help me with this.
Okay, push down. This sucks.
Yeah, it does. We can't get it done with the scaffolding in the way it is.
If I put it right beneath it,
That
is
might
that too
work.
far down? I can't lift it up anymore.
I'm trying as hard as I can, Katie. Okay, it's in there. We're done.
Good.
Honey, that so sucked.
Yeah.
Well, we got Katie and Adam. Even if they do put hardwoods down, it's gonna be just paint. And they didn't do anything to the bar area.
Sweet. Yay!
I don't know about the Fernandez. They won last week, so they got a taste of what it's like. So I'm sure they're working pretty hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're 12 hours away and we haven't even started with our flooring, so it's just gonna take a while. So we'll be up probably for a while. We just are scared that it's gonna look like it's been painted and isn't really gonna give
I still
it
think
that.
it's gonna look good though. These holes look really bad over here.
We'll see.
In 11 hours, we got to be out of this room, and there's still a lot of painting to do. The clock's ticking.
Cindy, what time is it? It's an all-nighter, once again.
Ah!
It seems so absurd, but we don't have a choice.
I hope this looks good when we're done.
Our floor's gonna always look dirty.
Looks bad.
Everyone's worked hard.
I'm sure that Rebecca and Joey's living room is gorgeous. We wouldn't mind if the Wells won because they just are so inexperienced with this type of work, and
Don't say that.
why not?
We don't mind that they would win because they've worked
They
so
work hard.
I hope I win the tools. It would be very nice to win the tools.
I can't believe it would be a competition and only one couple would get to keep the tools.
We got 20 minutes, Rebecca. It's 8:10 according to the official watch.
I remember my grandfather, before he died, he set me up on his lap. And he pulled out this big wooden box. And he opened it up, and in it were machinist tools. All these things I still have today.
His tools constantly remind me of him. Tools are something that lasts. These are the things we're pouring our heart and our souls out with. And only one couple's gonna get to keep them.
Today, after the judges have awarded us the first place prize, we will be taking our tools.
I absolutely love everything, I have to say. Look how pretty.
Didn't work out.
Never does.
We really don't care about the judgments, but our competitors, have worked really hard also, and we need to still play the game and still, go to the judgments and still explain our design, however frustrated we are that our idea for the floor didn't work out.
Judges are gonna like it. They're gonna come in and they're gonna say they really liked what we did to this room. There's a couple technicalities. Hopefully it's just a whiff of blood. It's not they cut the leg off like they smelled last week.
Hey guys.
Oh, Mark.
It's the same old crowd. Hi guys, how are you? Well, your room looks great. Now you know how the judgments work. Judges saw your living rooms before you began working on them. Judges are gonna come in a minute. They will score your rooms in 3 areas. Perfect score is obviously 30. Okay, and remember that whoever wins today's judgment will win all of the tools that they've been using courtesy of Lowe's. But more importantly than that, I feel like I need to remind you that although the judgments are great for prizes and to let you know what our experts think of you, it's really what our viewers think of you that matter, because ultimately they're judging every week. And they're the ones who are going to decide who gets to keep the house that holds all their hard work. Okay? So, are you guys ready?
Yes,
I'll
sir.
call the judges in. We're watching upstairs today because they're downstairs. So judges, we're ready for you. Come on in. And let's head on upstairs. Good luck, you guys.
All right.
Ow. Look at this.
It's very nice. Did you keep the paneling?
Yes.
We kept the paneling, sir, yes.
Change the lighting fixture.
Yes, ma'am.
What'd you do to the brick? You've done something to the brick.
Yes, the brick was originally more of an orangey kind of brick, and I went in and diluted a latex paint.
Rebecca wanted 2 sets of French doors to have some balance on either side of the fireplace. I had to consult with our go-to guy, Lorenzo. He came over and we built a temporary wall inside here. But,
Oh my gosh, the bar.
The bar's gone.
Oh wow, look at that.
saw that.
And
I do like that you decided to use this as a workspace. I think that probably from a selling standpoint adds something to it. And then
Not really. I'm very disappointed about the bar. And the reason I'm disappointed about the bar, because in my opinion, I think you maybe hurt your resale a little bit. I personally think this is dead space now.
It's definitely a transformation. As far as workmanship goes, you didn't quite finish your painting. It looks like it all needs another coat. Your trim work, Joey, I'm assuming you do that. It always looks good.
thank you.
And I'm always amazed that
Thank
you're
you.
able to get it looking as good as it does in such a short time. But when you're shoe molding, get down in here and paint those little areas. Design. Basically, you kind of had an easy design to work with. It wasn't like you had to go in and reconfigure anything. Everything was here. It was just really a matter of a facelift.
I am a little disappointed that you didn't carve. You had a lot of wood here, which would have taken up some time, but you can see the cracks, degree of completion. I think it's almost there. You're almost there on it. But I like to see some of the fine touches that Kelly was saying earlier. I guess that'll be it.
Yes, sir.
I think they got reamed. I do. We were sitting there and we were like, oh my gosh, what is their problem?
You okay?
It's ridiculous, Joey. Shut the door.
Coming up.
Looks like we had a mishap on the floor.
What in the devil did you guys do?
The judges were extremely critical.
They're just way too picky.
They were out for blood.
I hate the design of this room.
They didn't like it, so that's fine. I don't like them. All right.
Joey and I were first in line, and the judges came in. Initially, they had a great reaction, and then they went to just chopping us apart.
I mean, they commented, you know, really you had an easy room, and not only did you have an easy room, your paint's not 100% perfect. You should have had a couple more coats. When I had literally probably 4 coats of paint on the wall, they were out for blood.
I think you're going to get a little bit more brutally honest take from these judges now than you did at the beginning of this, and we're going to have to get thicker skin. Unfortunately, they were that hard on that one. What's in store for you guys, right?
Come on in. Oh.
Looks like we had a mishap on the floor.
We didn't have money for flooring.
Yeah, we had $2,800.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and so the flooring for the bedroom cost $2,000, and this is a lot more than the bedroom.
Oh, yeah, that's awful.
I was wary from the beginning just because we knew it was such a huge thing to take on.
So are these new?
Yeah, Bill came over and helped me put those in the other day.
Really? Contestants helping contestants.
Yeah.
That's pretty
He's
cool.
done it a lot
Really?
better.
He didn't like mess them up on purpose?
He finished them.
There's a strategy.
No.
Well, I'll say this much. The ceiling doesn't bother me. You know, that you painted it makes a good change. And the fact that the ceiling's so high in here, you could get away with it. So I think that's a real positive.
I'm a little disappointed with some of the crown shoe molding and the time frame that you guys had.
Yeah, I didn't have time to get that.
Yeah, to me, you guys ought to use that caulk. You know, caulking is very important.
Oh, yeah. Well, see,
You never mentioned it before.
I think
Now he
caulking
said
is
caulk.
where you get the wow factor.
Joey told us. Joey
Yeah,
said
but he never said anything about the
cases
caulk.
of white lightning.
Bottom line, I hate the design of this room. You know, this is the main room, and I thought you could have did more with this room than what you did in the time frame that was there.
I like that you got creative with the fireplace, and I think the colors probably work with the walls, but with the brown floor, it just, you know, it just competes.
Yeah.
Doing a concrete floor can be so tricky, you know, and you didn't know what you were going to have up underneath. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm getting a vibe that you guys are getting a little discouraged. Am I right?
About the whole thing?
About the whole process?
Well, I mean, no, I mean, it's rigorous, it's, you know, tough. There's like huge rooms, huge things to deal with. But I think one of the discouraging things for us too is like, we wanted to try something, you know, and it didn't work.
And you know what, I'm always very respectful of people who are willing to try things and to try new things and to try new colors. I mean, very few people would walk in here and say, oh, we're gonna take the Brown family and we're gonna do it everywhere. But you know what? It works, and if we had just had a different situation for the floor.
Definitely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
thanks, guys.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
What happened to our room?
Hey. I'm just like emotional. I mean, it's a frustrating thing because it's not like you know what you screwed up on or you know what you don't have time for, so it's not like what they're saying.
No need somebody to come in and point it out.
Really? You know the floor looks like crap. Like I said.
That was horrible. I don't want to be a judge anymore.
You don't? You done?
No, I don't like people crying.
Well, we have one more woman to make cry, so we got to go to the next town. I'm only kidding. I'm kidding. Come on.
I did that last night.
Oh, that's right.
Ready?
Ready.
How you feel?
I feel fine. I've done all I can do. That's all you can do, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, judges.
All right.
We'll go
Thank you.
upstairs.
Oh my gosh.
All right. This rocks. Very nice.
It's definitely got an urban look.
Yes.
Wow.
Gosh, you guys, you did it.
Let me tell you what I love first. I love the ceiling.
If you remember, everything was painted white, and the original wood was rough cedar, and that was sort of a throwback to the 70s. So we decided, and I think rightly so, to sort of make it look more like wood again.
I love the floor. It doesn't bother me that you didn't get to the shoe molding because you did so much other work, and that's a minor detail.
You know, my next question, what in the devil did you guys do with the wet bar?
I capped off the plumbing, so if somebody else wants it, they know it's there. But we turned it into a foyer closet.
What about the brick? What'd you do? Did you do anything to the brick? I know you used to have a mantel or a raised seating.
It had raised seating around it. We demoed that.
It had a really ugly mantle, which I guess was fashionable in the 70s, but it just did not work with our concept. And I went to Lowe's and asked about a granite shelf, and we just hung it over the existing brackets.
How'd you pick your color?
Trial and error.
It's a strong color. It's definitely some pizzazz here. From a design standpoint, it's fantastic. It's over the top. We talked about having to add more mass to the columns and how you were going to pull that off. Didn't know how you were going to do it. Real pleased with this solution. And it wouldn't have the impact without the accent color that you both chose here.
Once again, I think you ought to have some caulking in your belt as you finish to make up a mistake. Boom, there it is. Let's put some paint on it. So overall, guys, I think you did a great job. Guys, you want to go to the kitchen?
You got it?
Yep.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. I thought the judges were extremely critical this week. I'm surprised that they turned that up a notch.
They took about 2 seconds to listen to Joey explain how he did the French doors. It was like, yeah, they're so-so. Then they go over to Adam and Katie's, wow, these are great doors, you know, blah, 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 blah. And I feel like they're judging us against ourselves, and I don't think it's right.
I think that Rebecca and Joy did a really great job, and I think that they got screwed by the judges because they were just way too picky. But I also think that Bill and Cindy went over the top and did just a fantastic job. We by no means should get second or first place because we have no floor. If everybody else has a floor, we're third place, you know?
Okay. Come on over here, you guys.
Joey and I are being treated differently than the other couples because they have come so far from where they started. We started at a different level, and it's now like, oh yeah, we know they're gonna do a good job, so we're gonna focus on these people over here. And I don't think it's right.
You all work very hard. I say this every week, but it's apparent that each week you work harder than the week before. The scores are pretty far apart this week, as opposed to last week, second and third were really close. The week before, everybody was really close, and that's the way it is from room to room. Big, big project with a huge prize. Whoever has the highest score today gets all of the tools that Lowe's let you use so far. So the third place score with a score of 17 was Katie and Adam. Score of 17, that's third place score. You guys got a score this week of 26.4. Okay. Okay, if you're higher than 26.4, you win the tools. If you're lower, they win the tools. Your score this week, 23.8. Second place for you guys.
Good job.
All the tools are yours.
I was so confident walking into this Sunday morning. I believed in and still believe in Rebecca's design. They didn't like it, so that's fine. I don't like them.
It always feels good to win. I mean, it used to be the first thing we wanted. Now it's more second or third on the list. We want to do a good job. We want to come up with our own ideas, and we want to execute.
If you know that something is sucky and you admit to it and it's totally fine, it's easier to live with because you deserve, I mean, you know that it's, but I guess earlier, like, we just feel like, you know, we've worked harder than what they've given us credit for. I think our weaknesses will always be our weaknesses. I don't really know what those are. Probably not finishing rooms.
It's tough. At the beginning, when we were winning, it was going real well. We were just rolling, and it was easy. Now we got 2 defeats, 2 second-place finishes, and it's harder now.
I'm still gonna bust my butt. I'm gonna do all I can because I don't ever want to wake up and say, hey, I could have done more.
One thing that we said from the very beginning, this house has the most potential. It has more potential than the English house for impact. It always did, and it always will. And so as long as we execute, we're definitely going to give Rebecca and Joey a run for their money.
On the next House Rules.
Today you're going to compete for your kitchen remodel. And that is about as big as it gets.
Joey, be careful!
It was carnage in the kitchen.
Just rip it up.
He's a madman!
We've met our match in the kitchen here.
We were guaranteed third place.
There's water leaking everywhere!
We made a really bad mistake, I fear.
Big mistake.
We've got the private room.
When I look at Shad's face sometimes, he's just kind of looking around.
I think Shad was offended.
We are halfway through.
All right.